but we are
We
here.
can hear a lot of fans in the audience from Georgia and Italy. A lot of support. The first round will tell the story.
Here we
Ermes
go.
feels a little uncomfortable. Ready to go.
Round one is upon us. There's the hit.
Wow.
We've got a slip. We've got a slip. Are you kidding? This is King Kong versus Godzilla, and the crowd are losing it. He's got a good contingency here from Georgia watching
Just
this match.
looking at the setup, I believe that Ermes is in a very good position.
Let's see how we
Ermes
go.
looks extremely confident, extremely good.
He's got it there, ladies and gentlemen. Round one.
It's okay.
Just being ready. Get that back pressure. They're loaded up. Here we go.
Rotation.
Ermes running a rotation.
Turn.
There's the hit. Oh, we've got stops. He's stopped in a kick move. Levan is in a kick move, and Ermes has stopped him. He had to go in a 488
He
kilo
stopped him.
kick
He
move.
stopped him. That was the plan. He stopped him. The second surge he couldn't call. We are seeing arm-wrestling history in making. Levan get the
Gets
second
back up.
surge.
That second surge does it, but wow. Is Levan human? Is he human? I cannot
Too
believe
early to tell. It's too early to tell.
Ermes getting a stop. That moment will be forever remembered in history of arm wrestling. The guy can arm wrestle.
I always think when someone is facing Levan, to beat him or at least to expose him to some bad position, you have to do it in round number one.
So there we go. It's happening now. The crowd are losing it. This is what we need. Atmosphere from the space in Dubai.
Round number two, we are ready. We're setting up. Levan looks extremely confident.
Turn forward. Rotate.
So can
Ermes
we?
nervous.
Rotation.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, the
Rest.
nerves from Ermes. Can he get a
Same
stop
thing.
round number two?
Keep
Okay.
closed.
He wants to get the stop. There's a hit, and he gets another stop. But Levan looks in full control. He's just staring into his soul. Now in that second round, as we go to the replay, we saw that Levan just looked at me, and right there, you can just see that look, and says, "I'm just going to guide you, little puppy," to the pad there. But wow, what an effort Ermes is
Little
doing.
shades from John and Dennis's match, right?
Yeah, it is.
And funny enough, Dennis could be the next opponent from one of these guys.
It could be, and I tell you, there's levels to this. And two Buffaloes ready to lock horns again in round number three. Has Ermes got anything left in the tank?
Some things you will get a little different position, maybe more uncomfortable. Now the crowd is cheering Ermes.
Rest.
They're loving it. There it is.
Wow.
And a stop out of the straps.
Out of the
Oh,
straps,
the
trying to hold on. Elbow foul for Levan.
Look, Ermes is all fired up. It is so good in this match. This is main event. Everyone, 100% of the arm wrestling community, besides Ermes, thought he'd come in. Levan would dominate. It would be all over. But Ermes.
We have a match. We absolutely have a match. It's not an easy day. It's not a walk in the park for Levan Saginashvili, and he has one elbow foul right now. That was a great round for Ermes.
Ready,
Ermes
bang!
hits.
And he's done it again. We've got
My friend, there's an elbow foul for Ermes.
everyone has got eyes on the table. This is what main event arm wrestling all about. This is where moments are made. This is where legacies are built. This is where Ermes can turn himself into a franchise player. He has been so impressive this one. The king, Georgian Hulk Levan's got it. There's the hit. And there's the slip. Okay. We're into it, Ray. One elbow fell each.
But still, showed a great technical prowess as well as great fundamental strength in areas where it mattered. He is the top rope king.
And I love it that we've seen arm wrestling from Levan, not just pure strength. We're seeing that he can actually arm wrestle. Here we go, the crowd are going wild, building the atmosphere.
Ladies and gentlemen, round number 3, we have Ermes completely focused on the mission as well as Levan Saginashvili. Let's get this match going. Ermes is lopping down as much as he could. And almost buckles again. Gets position, defends. Levan stands up. Ermes is still defending. We are in the match!
He's going for the press!
He's going for the press! He got almost pulled back. Ermes is still telling Levan to get up.
Get up!
Going for a press!
Can he get his shoulder behind him?
Oh my God! It's coming! It is coming! It's coming!
Where are we now? Can Ermes hold on? Levan is
We are in a stalemate. Ermes showing that connective tissue, showing that he has the power.
I think we had a bit of a professional foul there.
Elbow foul for Ermes.
You think those two are tired? Check us out in the commentary
Oh
booth.
my God! And we are in a match. Ermes is still alive. Levan is getting tested.
So elbow foul, Ermes Gasparini will get a restart. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times.
People are on their feet. There's almost no one sitting down. Everyone is on their feet.
They're going to go back into the straps. All right, so there's a bit of talk going on here. Can we hear Bill? So it was an elbow foul call. So 2 fouls to Ermes, 1 to Levan.
Yeah, 2 to Ermes, 1 to Levan.
Composure. What around that was, and just a little bit of a what if the shoulder got behind? What if Ermes got his shoulder behind and could have come down for the press? But we're in the straps here. Oh, king of the table 6, you have delivered in your main event. Ermes on the left.
Absolutely quality. Absolutely. This is exactly what the day hasn't gone better than we could expected it. We didn't want this to be 6-0 and boring matches. First we saw Sabin versus Pavlo 4-2. John versus Dennis was probably the best 6-0 match we have ever seen. And now Ermes is still in a fight. There's still a lot of fight in that dog.
There is belief. Here we go.
Round number 3.
Ready, bang! And the hit has happened, and another stop.
And it's dead wrist press. Ermes is holding on with dead wrist press. Not in the best position, but still there. Still there.
He's outside.
Levan is climbing. Levan is trying to get better position, but can't finish it. Can't finish. Oh my God!
A second
It's
elbow.
the second elbow fall for Levan.
We have a silver bullet on elbow foul. The pressure is rising. Nothing short of amazing as we go to the instant replay here. So you see the drive and look at the elbow pumping and holding on as he was trying to rock the shoulder, and Levan's elbow comes off the table there. Now Ermes wasn't pushing him off the table, because if he did, that would have been a foul on Ermes, but he was rocking back and forth there with that side pressure, trying to get his shoulder involved.
And this is it. Hey, Levan is just one elbow foul away from not reaching his goal. He was thinking he is ready for Levan, and he shows that he is. Maybe the top roll isn't working, but there's a lot of strength in that arm.
Let's see how it goes here.
Let's see who has better endurance. Levan has told me previously when we talked, he said like for some super matches, he said he dropped some weight because he felt he has better endurance. He just felt better. For this, he's almost 18 kilos bigger. We are witnessing a war on table between Ermes Gasparini and Levan Saginashvili.
So here we go. Round number 3. I can't believe we're still in round. There's the hit and the drive.
Ooh.
Okay, flash pin. Levan looks very relieved. Took the hand, took the pin, got the jump on Ermes.
Saves himself. And Ermes is still in the match. Maybe Ermes conceived to maybe get a little bit better recovery, but it's 3-0 on the scoreboard. Levan just needs one more. He just needs one more to win this match and still be the king. After that,
so here it is.
maybe something matters, but not that much.
Yeah, he just turned millimeters into magic then. He just got the quick jump, took the hand, took Ermes to the table. Has things just died down for Ermes? Or did he just miss the jump? No need to overthink it there, Aussie. You're just carrying on.
I think Ermes's hand has been, compromised.
Showing a superhuman effort. He's certainly earned his nickname as the Gladiator. Let's see how round number 4 goes as he's got his team in the corner. Levan just trying to get all sorts of oxygen into those big, gigantic lungs.
We have seen, him being more and more tired, and these were toughest matches that he has pulled in a very, very long time.
Pressure to have these guys as the crowd now build up. They know they are witnessing something special.
Let's see who has better gas tank at this point.
He's really attaching that wrist. He wants that 4th flash pin. He wants it over now. Where does this go? Oh, he got the slip. Levan falls a pin.
Straps. Everyone is so excited. This is the moment of truth. If Ermes wants to win this, he has to win this fight. There's no going back.
Buckle slide on Ermes. Can he really hit it? You can hear the chants, the roars, the commands from the crowd. There's the hit, there's the pin.
Levan Saginashvili. He is impressive. The amount of endurance this man has for his size.
If we go to the replay, we might be able to help Bill there. But yeah, just gets it.
Clean, as clean as it can be.
That
from both
was
athletes.
Silky smooth from Levan, pure arm wrestling.
4-0. I'm making the call. 4-0. Levan Saginashvili remains the king. Ermes Gasparini tested him, showed him that he was almost ready. Levan got so much respect for Ermes now. He did what no man has done in a long time. No man has done in a super match setting.
Never seen Levan work so hard, but now has the gas ran out. As the edge knocked out, but we'll see how it goes. Round 5 in your main event.
Can Levan keep this out of the strap? That's the real question right now.
Here we go. And there's the hit. Straight into the slips. Okay, even elbow foul.
I feel like this time even Levan wanted to go for a strap.
Levan wanted,
yeah.
It is an elbow foul. So we'll see how we go. What?
How is Ermes's hand still alive? That is.
I think we've got a...
Nope, no foul. No foul. Strap. Just
good. Congratulations on getting this. The crowd are just trying to fire it up.
Great hand dominance from Levan. Crowd is right there, still behind the athletes. I love how in every setup, no one is wasting any energy, no talking with referees, no nothing, just focusing on the mission ahead. Let's see where Levan goes right now. Both of them setting up for a top roll. Ermes tries to go hard, tries to pull it out of position, get him a better position for the start. And the wrist falls.
Wrist goes. The drive is happening, but he's held on. He's held on. The climb is happening on there. Ermes is just now rocking.
He's blocking the transition to a press for Levan. Blocking the transition for the press. Giving his all. All Levan needs to do, just wait out, stretch the bicep out, get the pronator.
Oh, the transition trying to come in there.
Oh,
he's got it.
Oh! What? Elbow fall for Levan.
As we go to the replay here.
At this point, look at Ermes. As soon as Levan tries to stand up, Ermes surges, puts as much side pressure in as possible. And the thing is, what Levan cannot get is his pronator. His pronator is always in defensive mode. Ermes protects his pronator perfectly. This is why even when Levan kind of has the position, has the climb, has the everything, He can't get the rotation going. This is why he cannot separate the arm.
Levan, because he's just been so dominant for so long, that if Ermes can rock him, then we're celebrating it.
Absolutely, absolutely. When you are so dominant, when you are king, people want to know, can they do anything? And Ermes is showing more than anyone else right now. Right now, I don't believe. I believe that this favors Levan. Every restart, especially after a little longer match, favors Levan, because Ermes's hand was already stretched out. He was giving it all. Sometimes it's very hard to engage back with the side pressure, with the bronator, with the back pressure. Ermes to get in position even when he loses the wrist, which he will definitely lose at this point. Let's see if Levan still can hold the back pressure and the side pressure and explode from the start.
We go. Round number 5 in your main event. Bang! And he stopped him once again. His knuckles have held on for dear life, and he's trying to get that shoulder across. Here we go. The rock is happening. He's rocking him back and forth. Here we go. It's happening now. Can he drive in and get a pin? Coach Ray, check this in.
Oh my God, we are in for a match. There's a good chance Ermes will survive this and pin him. As soon as Levan stands up, another elbow foul.
Oh, no.
2 fouls. What is going on?
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Second elbow foul for Levan Saginashvili. He cannot pin Ermes Gasparini at this point. This is amazing.
As we go to the replay here, and Levan gets another elbow foul, so he's on death row again from losing that never losing a round. So we can't say never being pinned, because if it's an elbow foul, he's never lost a round.
He's never been pinned, but he still might lose a round.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. That drive.
Maybe Ermes should go for the flop wrist straight away. But I think because he's still going back pressure, he has better pronator protection. If he goes for the flop wrist, he can just get eaten up straight away. So I believe the strategy he's using is very good. The thing is, every time Levan tries to stand up, he gets out of position.
There he is, the king of arm wrestling, and there is the gladiator, both just gathering their last thoughts. And this is what main event arm wrestling is all about. King of the table 6, Levan gets the win, but the fight
is still alive. Now he's drowning. Now they're trying to save him.
His partner just threw the rest of the bottle of water in his face, and
I feel like,
wasn't happy.
There's Latvian slap, and there's Georgian waterboarding.
And he's drowning. Levan will come to the table with floaties in the next round. What an insight we're getting to the torture that is on both of their face, the struggle, but also the belief. You're looking at Ermes right here, and there's no self-doubt. He is believing that he can get the pin right now. And then, of course, Levan looking knackered, but he knows how important it is to not lose a round. He's on 2 elbow fouls.
These are the longest 30 seconds I have ever witnessed in my life. Maybe longer than Dadikan and Morozo, but referees.
Longer than that.
Hey, I'm all for the fight, but it should be there should be some supervision at this point.
Of course.
No one is disappointed here. No one is disappointed here. If you're ever in Dubai and you hear there's a King of Table tournament and you don't come,
Don't apologise. This is brilliant. This is just showing.
I never say I'm sorry.
This is just showing how much he put into it. Now, Levan is saying he doesn't want to pull. So this is very interesting. Now, if Levan is saying he doesn't want to pull, and we'll try and get an answer ASAP. We're just talking around with each other, and hopefully we'll have an answer soon.
Well, if you're supposed to pull 6 rounds and the guy after 4 doesn't want to pull anymore with you, you forfeit those 2 rounds. At least that's in my opinion. But it's for the referees and it's for the promoters and the rule set.
very strong, very super strong. You are amazing. Maybe yes, next time.
Decision. Levan has chosen to forfeit 2 rounds, so the end score will be Levan 4, Ermes 2.